presidential debate, and we have learned Donald Trump plans to skip it.
The New York Times first reported that today. Fox 6's political reporter Jason Calvi joins us live at Fiserv Forum, the site of next week's debate. Hey, Jason.
Hey, Ashley. Yeah, I just checked in with a person close to the Republican debate that says that the RNC still hasn't been notified by former President Donald Trump that he's planning to no-show this. He did, though, post something on social media late last night. He said he questioned the need for coming here to Milwaukee. He posted on Truth Social that he was leading in the Republican primary polls, and he says, quote, "People know my record, one of the best ever, so why would I debate? I'm your man," he said. Now, the Fox News debate moderators and Milwaukee police have been preparing for a debate with and without Trump. And as a former president, the Secret Service guards him in the buildings he'll go into. Now, in response to reporting that Donald Trump will dodge the debate, the spokesperson for the Biden campaign says, of course, Donald Trump wants to avoid appearing in Wisconsin because he knows Wisconsin is a state that illustrates his failed leadership. That is a quote from the Biden campaign. So they're already taking this moment to attack the former president. Now, with or without the former president coming to this debate, some local businesses are already cashing in on the extra business tied in with the debate, and they're hoping for even more money with next year's convention. A&A Services and Transportation. Company started during the pandemic.
Safety is our first priority above all else.
Will soon have a national stage.
No pressure.
The Milwaukee 2024 host committee picked them to drive shuttles for next week's debate.
And then we received the call that we were awarded. I was so excited to, one, even be considered, but then to be awarded the opportunity. I had to put the phone on mute for a few minutes just to scream out. I was just like, I can't believe we're getting this contract.
And the Republican National Committee picked a local business, Pro Forma Scout Promotions.
For my business, it's probably the most exposure I've had in 12 years.
To make the merch to be sold next week.
It's kind of surreal. You know, it's like I'm in a movie.
They're making buttons, hats, shirts, and koozies that the RNC will sell and use in Milwaukee at next week's debate.
It's a huge opportunity, and winning the contract, I'm hoping it's just the first step in working with them. But not just for me. I'm really hoping there'll be other Milwaukee businesses that can benefit.
Both companies will be able to pitch their services for next year's Republican National Convention. The RNC, the Milwaukee Host Committee, and Visit Milwaukee are hosting a vendor fair next week at the Baird Center, same day as the debate, where 300 local businesses will be able to meet Republican National Committee members from around the country in town for the party's summer meeting and the debate.
It's not about red or blue, it's about green.
Convention organizers have suggested the 2024 RNC could bring the regional economy some $200 million. And that money already coming in to Milwaukee as debate organizers and Visit Milwaukee estimate some 7,000 people could be in Milwaukee next week, all tied with this presidential debate. Reporting live at Fiserv Forum, Jason Calvi, Fox 6 News.
Thanks, Jason. Next week, the candidates will take the stage in one of the most persistent battleground states. On this week's Open Record podcast, longtime political reporter Craig Gilbert explains why Wisconsin continues to be a focal point for presidential politics and how a packed arena could impact the way candidates interact. Find Open Record on the Fox Local app or wherever you download your favorite podcast.
So the debate will air live next Wednesday on Fox News Channel, Fox Business, and Fox News Streaming. And Fox 6 will have the coverage you need leading up to Wednesday's Republican debate at Fiserv Forum. From the candidates to the moderators and the event's effect on Milwaukee, we got you covered.